Hey you guys, this is Marilfa and I'm back with another video. So, today I actually wanted to talk about the current painting that I'm working on. However, she's not done. She is not done. She's not ready. I have a lot of footage that I've created of me being in the process of creating the painting. So I still want to wait a little bit until she is finished, and then I will create some good full package juicy content for you that you can consume. So that is something that will be on its way and you will see it very soon. What I did just finish is my latest project, and it's called Prism. It's not really a project, it's really a small type of documentary, and I wanted to talk about 5 artworks that I chosen out of my collection and go in a little bit deeper detail into it. So Prism, it already released today, which is then the 15th of February. If you're looking today on the Monday, if not, then it's the 15th of February. And that is for all the people that are subscribed to my newsletter. So if you're subscribed to my newsletter, you will get a front row seat and also a first dip. If not, then you can wait a week after and then all the footage will be public. So on the 22nd of February, Prism will be public for all of you. Okay, so now we have that out of the way, and I cannot talk about the latest painting that I'm busy with. I thought, why not talk about something that indirectly has a good effect on me while I'm painting. You know, my inspirations that I use. I listen to a very varied range of music. I can go from reggae to Dutch pop music to R&B to very little bit of gospel, to house music, to hip hop music, to Surinamese music, to Caribbean music. It goes, you know, everywhere. But the music that I listen to the most is hip hop and house and soul. If I had to categorize it, is house, hip hop, soul, right? I have to categorize it that way. But I cannot say that I love one more than the other. It's just, I think my body just picks up more to deep house music and hip hop music and soul than all the other music types. But it doesn't mean that I don't love them, you know. It's like having children. If you have children, you cannot say, I love you more than the other. It's just that this has different characteristics and this one has different characteristics. So it's different people. So, you know, that's how I look at it. That's how I look at that whole range. So the different type of songs that I listen to, now that I'm looking at it, are more house and hip hop songs. Well, what do you know? I listen a lot to those two genres. And when I mean house music, I am not talking about the house music where people are using certain questionable, ambiguous substances to get them in a certain mind state, doing the most and all the extra, and then afterwards they don't know what they have done. That is not my type of music. I heard someone one time say, oh, that's drugs music. I was like, what? Like, you're not talking about my music? No, that is not the type of music that I'm listening to. I'm more the deep house type of girl. That's what I like to do. I like to jam, I like to listen, I like to zone out on that type of music. That's the type of music that I like to listen to. It's the same thing with hip hop. You have a lot of what they call mumble hip hop. Yeah, listen, no. If I can't hear what you're saying, I'm gonna tune you out. Okay, I need to hear what it is that you're saying. What is it that you're spitting about? Okay, so if it's that, more power to you. I'm not gonna hate on you, but it's just not for me. I'm not gonna do that. No. So let's go to the first song. The first song is by the artist K-Tronic, and it's called Holy. Now, let me start to say, I absolutely love K-Tronic, and I don't want to categorize him as just being a house DJ or a house producer, because this man has a really wide range of music. However, for me, I listen more to his house music than I listen to his hip hop or other music forms. And he has just a really interesting way of listening to music and producing something that is, at least I think so. So the song Holy, that is a song that I would listen to before I would start painting because it's such a statement song. I cannot let you hear the songs, by the way, because your girl is not gonna get copyrighted for anything. Okay? So if you want to hear the songs, I suggest you look them up and enjoy. But the song in itself is a really statement song. It's really a statement that is being created, a political statement that's being created in that song, and I absolutely love it. I love the way that he goes from really easy to, this heightened point, and then it explodes. So he knows how to create those type of songs, and he also has just downright groovy, funky, soulful bass songs that I absolutely love. But it's something that I would listen to before I start any creative process, before I start illustrating or just sketching or before I start painting. So that is on number one. Okay, so the second song that I have is more of an R&B type of flavor. It really is sultry. Love it. I love it. So the song is by Omarion. Omarion. Yes, Omarion. I still love Omarion. I kind of ashamed to say it, but I used to have a crush on Omarion. That was when I was a teenager. I'm a grown woman now. He still looks good though. He still looks good. Omarion has developed himself from being, that boy band structure to now his solo artistry. And I have to say, with this song, if he keeps on making music like that, then I still will be I wouldn't say a fan, but I would say I would be really into his music. I would be a consumer of what he has to offer. He has here and there some songs I'm like, yeah. But this particular song, Mutual, absolutely love it. I would play that during painting. The third song that I have here, you might be surprised. For the people that know me, they're not surprised. They are absolutely not surprised. For people that do not know me and see the work that I produce here and what I bring here on this platform, they will be surprised like, oh, really? Really? Old Dirty Bastard, Brooklyn Zoo. Come on. I have to listen to that song before or after. I cannot listen to that song while I'm doing the painting because I will get all, hyped up. But Old Dirty Bastard, to me, he's the type of artist, his persona of Old Dirty Bastard, like really being Old Dirty Bastard, it overshadowed his skill set. But I always appreciate it, and I believe in that particular song you can really hear his skill set. Like I absolutely love that song. You could really hear his skill set in that song, and it's something that really gets me pumped up. It gets me into let's do something, let's create something. So that is a song that I would do before or after. Now, song number 4 is by Funky Drummer. Well, it's not by Funky Drummer. I'm saying it wrong. Song number 4, James Brown, Funky Drummer. I just love that song. I can't get enough of it. It just brings me into a flow that creates a certain tempo, and it's just really cool and funky and groovy to paint on, to work on. Song number 5, again, a K-tronic song, and it's called Now Is the Time. Now, it's actually a remix of a different song. Listen, in house music, you can have one song and 5 types of variations of it. That's absolutely normal. absolutely normal. You can have 5 variations and be like, well, you know what, I don't like variation 1 and 3 and 2, 4 and 5 you really love. So this variation of the particular song I absolutely love because it's uplifting, it's motivating, it's, if you listen to the lyrics, it's really simple, but it's such a, you know, it's just a punch that will give you that vitamin, get off your butt and go do something. That is what it is. Get off your butt and go do something. So that song, I listen more to it before, or maybe when I am, you know, sometimes I have those points I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do anymore. And that song comes up and it's like, you get back into the mode. So that song is absolutely uplifting and motivating. And again, it's Gaytronic. I mean, this man is so talented and skillful. So what else is there I can say? Song number 6, Tony Leone. I hope I'm not screwing up his name. Sorry, Tony, if I am. But this particular song is the same thing as Funky Drummer. Well, Funky Drummer is really like that. That's the old school soul. It has this groovy soul disco type of vibe, but the tempo of it really brings me into a flow that I can constantly just work. So this song definitely is put on repeat. It's very flowy. So a song that I definitely use while I'm painting. The next song, again, if you don't know me and you just go off the things that you see here on this platform, you would say, okay. But for the people that know me, they will be like, oh yeah, that's Madova. That's normal. American Gangster by Jay-Z. Hey, that song, I cannot play that song while I'm painting because it gets me too fired up. I'll start acting and talking and walking like an American gangster. So that is not helping me. But before or after, that is definitely something that I'm listening to. And with JC, I love the artistry of JC more than I love the commercial side of JC. Not to say that he hasn't had a lot of commercial hits and some great, some of them are really great, but I just love more when I hear, oh, that's Hove, that's JC that I'm hearing right now, instead of, okay, that's a song and JC's on it. You see the difference between that? Okay, so number 8 is an instrumental. This particular song by Kiefer, it's called Ah. Now really, I'm not lying. It's just Ah. The man just took the first letter of the alphabet and just said Ah. That's the name of the song. And wow, when you listen to the piano keys as they start, and I don't know how he created that sound, it just puts you in a mood. It's like, okay, I just actually just want to sit back and just kick my feet up and have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and just, yeah, I'm good. But that's a song that I would listen to while I'm painting because, again, it puts you into a flow so that you just can create whatever it is that you want to create. But absolutely outstanding song. To me, it is. Okay, song number 9. I don't really feel that I have to explain a lot about this song. It's by Kendrick Lamar. Bitch, Don't Kill My Vibe. That's it. There's not much that I have to explain about this song. I will not play it when I'm working. There's a great song to get into the mood. Bitch, Don't Kill My Vibe. There's not much I can say about it. Just listen to the lyrics, listen to the whole vibe about it. Okay, and the last song that I have, and I'm actually pretty surprised that I only have one female right now in my first playlist that I'm sharing with you. She was, but to me, still is one of the greatest, Aretha Franklin. And I love the song Rocksteady. I will play that song while I'm working. When she hits that note, that Rocksteady, baby, when she hits that, gosh, then I'm already there. I'm already in my work and just in my zone and doing whatever it is that I want to do. So I just love the voice. I love that voice. She gives me life. So that is it. I hope you like this particular video. Let me know what it is that you like to listen to, what gets you inspired, what gets you motivated. If you have any questions, put them here below in the comment section and I will have a look at it. Remember, share, subscribe, like, comment. I would love to hear what it is that you're thinking about. Wherever I can meet you in the social sphere, let's connect, let's meet each other, and give me a follow, give me a like, and give me a subscription. That would be really, really good. That's it. That's all. I will see you in the next video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.